Okay, so now I'm going to start adding architectural details to my buildings because I have my space filled with buildings, and I want to make them look a little bit less like rows of boxes. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a kind of rounded facade on top of this building, and facade is just the front of a building. So a lot of times buildings, especially you see it a lot with restaurants, will have some sort of front, like fake front added to their building so that it's not a square. So on this one, it's going to be rounded. So the first thing I need to do is find the center of my building. So I'm going to do that by using my X trick. And if I think about how far back my building goes, I think it's going to come to about where this door is. Because see, it kind of comes back farther this way. So I'm going to find the center by using my X trick. Remember when we make an X in something and find the center of it? So I'm going to do that there. The top of that building would be about here. So I'll line those up to make the other side of my X. So this right here is actually the center of this building. I might move the doors in a minute because that's really going to bother me. But if I do a line straight up, I'm going to go above the building too with that line. That line is the middle of my building. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and erase these doors because, or actually, I'll just erase one. Instead of having a double door, I'll just have this one. And this line, I'm going to stop it like right there. This line is going to help me with my facade. So I want my facade to be rounded, right? I want it to be curved. So if I think about this being the top of an ellipse or an oval, then I can easily kind of figure out how I would have that be rounded to where it's the same on both sides. That's why finding the middle is important. So I've got that now. So once I've got that, I can go ahead and erase whatever is behind it because it's not made of glass. We can't see through it. It's a building. Now this is going to have depth, right? Because this is a wall. And when buildings have this, it's usually the whole building does not have a curved top. The roof is not curved. This is just an extra little piece on the front of the building. So it's just a piece of the wall that sticks up higher. So I want this to just have a little bit of depth. So I'm going to make a perspective line from the top of this, and I'm just going to go back a little way because this is only, a few inches thick, right? And then it's just going to mirror my curve like that. There. So you may want to do this or something like it on a couple of buildings you have. And that way you can kind of break up the boxiness of everything and add a little bit of visual interest. So we're going to explore some more architectural details in the next few videos.